Good morning. This is TheBigJB, voice of the panda on Twitter. It is November 30th. That means tomorrow is the first day of December, which is crazy to me. I have no idea what I'm getting people for Christmas. My wife's birthday is this month too, and I have no idea what I'm going to be doing for her either. So that's going to be interesting. I need to get on that. I talked to a friend of mine who was like, "Oh yeah, I haven't even finished my Christmas shopping." It wasn't even Thanksgiving yet, dude. Of course you haven't finished your Christmas shopping. Some people have, and I admire that. That's very good. Really good morning this morning. I was really excited to take my drive this morning. I'm doing some new things in the morning time that have to do with my spirituality. So I'm not going to share too much of that because, like I said before, I don't want this to turn into a theological blog. But it was a very good morning, very enjoyable. So I'm hoping to keep up that same pattern every day. There was this incredible cloud formation this morning coming into, on my drive, and I know that in one of the cities, kind of on the edge of the city, there is this. I think it's some kind of manufacturer or paper mill or something. It's not a paper mill because it doesn't stink, and I know that usually in the morning it puts out this steam that kind of travels up through the sky. And it looked sort of like that this morning, but usually it goes straight up and kind of curves way up and then dissipates kind of up at the top of that. And this wasn't doing it. It looked like that steam, but it looked like it had been blown and then kind of expanded. And I'm using my hands a lot because I don't know how else to illustrate it. But it was clouds. The clouds were, this part of the clouds were so low, it looked like that. And so there was this, cloud bank, a lot of low clouds off to my right, and then there was this it was almost like a wedge that came down. And as I drove, kept on my drive, I actually hit the point where the clouds, kind of came into where I was driving. And man, you could see the edge of the cloud. It was so cool, and then how it kind of blended up into the bigger clouds. It was so neat. I really, really enjoyed seeing that. I really love cloud formations and things that pertain to the sky, like the stars and the moon and stuff. So I really dug that this morning. Yesterday I was listening to the latest episode of Hypothetical Help, and they were talking about bathroom stories, and this guy was, sharing his very awkward bathroom story. And for a while I've been wanting to do either some kind of stand-up routine or something that has to do with bathroom stories. So here we go. Starting a story with today in the bathroom never ends good. There's always either an awkward or completely disgusting story. And it's kind of funny because I think we all have those experiences in the bathroom that we really want to talk about. We really want to tell people, you will never believe the thing that I saw in the bathroom today. Most of the time, the person you're telling that to doesn't want to know. But in a way, it's kind of funny, and it's nice to know that other people have really awkward stories in the bathroom. So I'm going to share my bathroom story from this week, but it's not gross, so you don't have to tune out. So I was in the bathroom, doing my business, and I heard this clanking sound that it sounded like somebody dropped a really heavy coin on the ground, and I heard this guy go. I had no idea what it was. You couldn't tell which direction it came from. Did it come from the stalls? Did it come from the guy who just came in? I was really unsure. So then, you hear the door open and shut, and then somebody else came in, and I heard the same noise again. And I thought, is he still in here? Did he drop that thing again? Well, it turns out that it was the inside door handle on the men's room. And what people were doing was just taking the door handle and jamming it back into place and then turning it to open it. Well, I looked at it for a second because I thought, I doubt facilities has been called. Most of the time, people don't do jack squat when stuff happens in the bathroom or anything that's facilities related. So I thought, I wonder if facilities has been called about this. But I looked at it and I saw the sort of screw, pattern, the threading on, the thing that was protruding from within the door. And then, I saw that the door handle had just been kind of stuck on, and I looked at the door handle, and it has this little bolt on it. So I pushed it up to the threaded part, and I started turning the screw, and I screwed it in so that it was tight. And guess what? The problem is solved. It took me literally less than 30 seconds to fix, but these other lazy bozos were just jamming it on there and turning and opening the door. Ridiculous. So that is my bathroom story this week. Like I said, not gross, maybe a little too much information, but I thought it was really funny to sit in there and hear, a clanking noise. Better than some of the other noises that you could hear in the bathroom. Anyway, this has been the Big JB, Voice of the Panda on Twitter. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I'll see you tomorrow, December 1st, Thursday. Amazing. See you then. Bye.